Hello and welcome to my thoughts on issue 71, Happy Haunts. If you haven't read it yet, you can click here and I'll read it for you. Alright, everyone ready? Let's go. So, first off, this cover is sweet. I think it's one of the sickest illustrations these comics have had. Man, just look at it. So good. Anyway, I don't really know how much I'm gonna talk about this. It's just a cute little fun story about the Young Six. God, I hate that name for them, but whatever. What else you gonna call them? Like, Main Six is a cute pun, but Young Six is dumb, am I right? But anyway, our group is preparing for most of their first nightmare nights. Except for Sandbar, of course, because he's a horse. The gang heads into town, and oh boy, there's a ton of references. But all I really care about is Sunset's here. Wow, good to see her. And Tibbles, of course. Speaking of Tibbles, does anyone see Philomena? Surely, if the two sisters and Tibbles are here, Philomena should be somewhere, right? But I don't see her. What a shame. Back to important things. I really like how, instead of putting on a costume, Ocellus just transforms into herself in a costume. What a great use of her magic. Then, ooh, spooky Pony comes over and is like, go to the castle of the two sisters, ooh. And Gallus is like, yeah, okay, Twilight. That's pretty silly, but feels very Twilight as well. So they, like, juice up the castle with a ton of extra traps and stuff. It's already full of traps and secret passages. I don't know if they really needed to. Well, Rainbow did. I don't know if Rainbow really needed to add more. And when everyone's going over all the extra shit they added, why would they literally add any of that stuff? It doesn't make sense. Like, even if they were confused on who Twilight had written that note for, I'm sure the note says something like, hey, decorate the castle of the two sisters for Nightmare Night. Why did Fluttershy fill it with animals? Why did Applejack fill it with candles? I don't understand the logic. But it was funny, so I'll accept it. And then the castle burns down, and the kids learn a lesson about courage, the end. I know I just, like, skipped the second half of the story, but, I mean, what's there to say about it? That's all that happens. I do like that Yona takes charge and rallies the troops. Good speech. It's so funny that Smolder starts freaking the hell out, and then Yona has to be like, Smolder, you're fireproof. Smolder is literally the only one not in danger here. Like, there's definitely some funny moments in this comic, but oh man, it sure is absolutely littered with terrible gags. Which, to be fair, most of them are just in the margins, which honestly, that's a cool touch. Too bad they're mostly not good. I honestly think that's all I have to say. Like, overall, it's like a fine enough little story. Okay, I will try my best to find things to talk about so it doesn't just end like this. So I like that Smolder starts off classic dragon, oh, this pony bullshit's not scary at all. And then by the end, she's the biggest bitch baby there. And that is a good touch. I quite enjoy that Silverstream is just wearing 5 different costumes. Also, just to reiterate it, I quite like that Ocellus transforms into her costume. That is a good detail. Brava. I love the collective realization that the girls created a massive fire hazard and then sent their students there. That's funny. And the lesson learned in the end, staying strong in the presence of fear and danger. Good job, Yona. Those are the only notable / interesting things that stood out to me. So I guess this is how we're ending this. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until next time.